Oh my god, there's a cop behind us. I was just trying to practice. If you're seeing this video, this is the time to lock in if you don't have your license. Lock in right now. It doesn't matter if you're 80 years old or you're 21. There's literally those grandmas driving M-Comps on the street. Like, literally dogs.
Meet Porter and Monty, who successfully passed their driving test on live TV.
And like 3-year-olds driving cars. So
Child is already racing go-karts, but
what are we doing? Like, there's no excuses. Alright, so let's talk about how I'm 21 and without a license. Because how did I get this far, guys? I have no idea.
I have two sides.
I have always felt incompetent. I think that's my number one thing. I have always felt that I've always been too stupid to be capable to drive because I lack the attention, the focus, the spatial awareness, and all of that stuff. I really suck at it. I really do. I'm definitely not the most street smart person I know. I actually did driver's ed when I was 17 years old, and for some reason I did finish the program, but I never took the road test. But besides that, I think sure, like, I kind of wanted it, but I never really wanted it, you know, like that. I never wanted it enough to put in the effort to really go get it. And by the time everyone and their mom graduated high school, they already had a license and a car, and I still didn't. Okay, so in the back of my head, I've always been like, I'll get it sometime. I don't know when, but I will get there. And then in university, it's the same thing. Like, years passed, like, I would have the same goal kind of like every summer, but it would never happen. I would get a license. It was just this summer where I just graduated university. It's like, you know what, this has gone too far. Like, something clicked in my brain finally. For some reason, suddenly I had the huge urge to drive, but I felt like I had to sacrifice something. I'm gonna have to sacrifice something, and guess what I sacrificed? I'm broke, guys. I'm broke. I've been broke for 8 weeks. For the last couple of weeks, I have been watching different tutorials on maneuvers, and I have been taking a lot of notes. There's a lot of very helpful YouTube videos out there, and also on TikTok. I love the Chinese parking videos, they help a lot. And also this TikTok instructor, that is really helpful. And since it was 4 years ago that I already took driver's ed, I had to relearn everything all by myself and through friends and family. Guys, I struggled so much with the concept of reversing that I had to play driving games and able to learn. I even played GTA, but it wasn't very helpful because the cops keep chasing me. On the road, I started driving with my mom, but she'd make me anxious because she kept yelling at me.
I don't understand why you screaming and hollering. That's why
Thankfully, my sister was visiting from UK and she taught me for a bit too. This is my sister accidentally driving on the left side of the road.
I'm in the back of the car with daddy, and he's twerking.
Then next, I started driving with my friends, but also started to pay more attention when they're driving, because back then I never really did. I just disassociated. So since my friends were professional drivers, I had one of them teach me every single day, so it was a different person almost each day. And on days I wasn't driving, I was watching those road videos. And by playing GTA, I think I accidentally manifested the cops, because why were they also onto me IRL, bruh? Why the cop low-key bullied me though? Because he was like, I sympathize with you though, because you're putting in the effort, and you're like 21 years old, but I still don't have a license to this day. Wait, oh, that's my uncle. He's gonna, I'm going to be driving with him today.
Traffic check. And you didn't check.
I did it.
Wouldn't see. Instructor wouldn't have seen it. exit 1, exit 2.
But what the hell?
Done. She went in, she could go. Wait, traffic check. That was lucky fire. Fast.
Bitches Lizzo, call me Lizzie. I've been fat and I've been.
This thing right here. This is the thing that I failed. So let's see if I can do it this time. Bro, let's put this here because I be cheating sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Bro. Okay, so we gotta look at our mirror. We'll look out the back window. I thought you did your hand here. Oh, yeah, you do. Wait. That's how it works. Damn, you gotta do this. This back, make sure I'm going straight. That mirror to make sure that I'm lining up with the curve. I have my road test tomorrow. And we'll see how that goes. So today is June 13th, 2025. And I have my road test at 9:45. It's 9:08 right now. And I'm just walking to the bus stop right now. Yesterday I think I was overworked, like I said, like I was driving the whole day. I did not get sleep. I fell asleep at like 3:30, around there. You know those nights where you keep seeing the same thing? Yeah, just keep that. Because I was really nervous. I'm still nervous. I've had a learner's permit 3 times. So that means it expired twice. I was trying to do it last year. That's when I wanted to get my license. But I'm here right now, right? That's all that matters. So I just got off the bus, but guys, look at this view. This is where I'm taking my test, or where I'm starting from. What the heck? Why is it low-key busy? That parking lot. Guys, I'm taking my road test in 10 minutes. Wish me luck. Hey guys, I'm back from my road test, and basically I didn't really want to talk about this, but I kind of have to because I'm making a video, right? But unfortunately, who passed on their first try? But yeah, so guys, I literally passed. I don't know how I did it, but I actually know how I did it. So we got all my boys to thank. By boys, I mean my friends. Shout out to Lizzie, Andrea, Anna, Jenny, my mom. Shout out to all the people who like drove with me. Guys, I literally was practicing almost every single day. Yesterday, like I started at 2 p.m. and ended at 10 p.m. And that's like 3 people. The past 6 weeks, I've been really locked in, guys. Like very locked in. I was locked in to the point I'm literally unemployed. Why am I jobless, carless, and got no license? Like that's embarrassing. I have a reason, okay? So my parents, they don't really teach me. My mom teaches me like once or twice a week, but she works like 5 times a week. Like she's the breadwinner of the family. She don't really get to practice much because she's tired, and so I purposefully freed up my time so that I can be flexible for my friends. Everybody and their mom are like working, so I have to make time for it. Like I really have to lock in. This is me getting ready to get my license picture taken, of course. Me at the DMV. Alright, why did nobody tell me I can ask my picture to get retaken? I would drop this in my picture. Okay, I have a license now, but I don't have a car. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to be in the streets like this.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
Is everybody safe? Unfortunately, you will be seeing me in the streets because I passed it.
Oh.
And only failed parallel parking, guys.
Oh.
Where's everybody and their mom on this call? Hello? Anybody listening to me?
Did you want an applause?
Yeah.
She made it, guys. She at least passed.